Greetings and welcome back, everybody, to another exciting episode of the Thaumaturge. I'm looking for Ariel because he's the only known Kabbalist Jew who can help me get rid of the golem. He doesn't really like me after what happened with, what was at the docks? And Sophia and the golem and death and destruction, and Javier probably died too. But, I have a genie now, so that's exciting. We're gonna head over to Provisle, I think it's called? Praga. Or is it Provisle? Anyway, we're gonna head over there to look for Ariel Rafe. While I was doing this, I've also got some side quests done. So, that's gonna happen. But right now, we're gonna head over to the docks, but I think there is another salutor to find before we continue on with the main quest. You're over down by the water. I think. Yes. Who that? Morana.
Morana. Hello.
Who controls Morana, or is he
Let's see
attached
what
to?
brought you here.
Yeah, is she like a... I don't know anything about Morana. I've never heard of her.
I felt something. Where is it?
Down by the water. Hopefully this is something? The incinerated wicks. Feelings carry despondency and doubts about the sense of paying tribute to the dead float in the air, along with a thread of smoke. There is no mourning here, just pure resignation. Oh, that's sad. Let's see if I can find anything else about Morana. Taketh. Whoa, okay, hold on. I gotta read about his stuff. Easel. Breast-colored splashes and sharp outlines convey the idea that determined every brushstroke. Human life is worth as much as the words of a poet written in sand. Oh. Is it? Are you sure it's not this guy who's standing right in front of it? Oh, snap. There's a dead body. When the fuck does Sergeant Weir get here? We should have been with this corpse in the ice house an hour ago. Fun.
Please, step back. This is a crime scene.
I can see that. Am I wrong? Or does the deceased have no eyes?
Yeah, no eyes, all right. And why would there be? He's the fisherman's sixth victim.
Hey, Rogulski, cut the chit-chat.
No, I wanted to.
And you, 3 steps back. Go on.
But, I don't know if I should go around passing that around.
Is the fisherman some local criminal?
Get out of here while I'm still asking nicely.
Alright, fine. I'm gonna flash my
Easy,
credentials.
I'm going now. I don't want to bother you.
No, wait, hold on.
Just what I need. A fucking throng of onlookers.
Aw. Okay, yeah, let me use my Acrana pass.
Take it easy, Commissioner. I just wanted to know the details of the investigation.
Well, you're lucky I'm up to my neck in work, you fucking prankster. 'Cause otherwise, I'd put you straight in jail.
I beg your pardon?
The Ochrana are staying as far away from this as they can. Give that to me and get the fuck out of here. Before I get serious with you.
No.
Easy, I'm going now. I don't want to bother you.
No!
Just what I need. A
pride
fucking throng of onlookers.
It's caused me problems. Oh well. Sigh. Alright, let's just talk to this dude.
Move a little to the left, will you?
His left or my left? Oh, that's disturbing. Did I move
You're
at all?
blocking my view.
What are you doing?
What are you doing here? Drawing an illustration for a newspaper?
For myself, as a local artist. I'm Kajetan.
He's the murderer.
Do you specialize in still lives?
Yes, you might say that. Here in Povishle, nothing interesting's ever happened. But there you go. Murders with an artistic twist. Very inspiring material.
I think it was him. corpse painter, a nice but slightly odd person. He seems completely indifferent to things that preoccupy ordinary people. The only thing that excites him is painting murder victims. I think it was him.
Ovisha
He's
doesn't
coming back
seem
to
like a
making
pleasant
little
place to live.
keepsake for his
Is
murder.
life itself pleasant? I don't think so. Even those mutilated bodies, they have no eyes.
How do you know that?
As if the murderer tried to say there's nothing to see here.
So you're saying that nothing matters?
Exactly. Once, misfortune brought me to this river. I wanted to end my life. But the river wouldn't have me and threw me back on the bank. I decided to stay around.
Oh. How's your painting going? Suicide Cousin told me quite bluntly that he tried to take his own life once by plunging into the river, but it wouldn't have him.
What exactly do you paint?
Dead bodies.
Someone might say the dead deserve respect.
I'm saying that both life and death are meaningless. You are blocking my view.
Alright.
I'll go now.
Lost my Ochrana badge, that sucks. I was too anxious to use it. Now I'm trying to figure out what's going on with Morana. Unless this has something to do with Morana. And maybe. Talk to these people more later when I discover something. What's this? Oh yeah, admire the view. What a view it is. View of dead bodies. Alright, well I saw her down here, I think. Oh, no, that's just killing time. Killing time. Oh, look, fisherman. I wonder what this killer is after. Edic? I don't know, Doctor.
Any fish biting?
It doesn't matter. What do you want?
Ouch.
My name is Victor. I only wanted to ask what was going on here.
With those damn police?
They are trying to catch the fisherman, and the fisherman is doing his bit.
Who is the fisherman?
Who's the fisherman?
The one who left the body on the beach. Stark naked, with pebbles in place of eyes, and a hook stuck in the roof of the mouth.
Like a fish. That's what he always does.
The police call him a serial killer. A dozen people he's snuffed out like that already. The son of a gun.
You sound like it doesn't bother you too much.
And what should it bother me for? If he kills, he kills. We are not to judge if that's good or bad.
The river giveth, and the river taketh away. Yep.
Okay, these two are quite interesting.
And they can't catch the fisherman even though he continues to kill. Is that right?
He's smart, shrewd, not like those police fools. And everyone knows who he is.
Oh?
How so?
Because, you see that guy on the beach who set up his easels in the sand and is painting?
He's the fisherman.
He paints all those bodies. He's always around the new ones. They even raided that hovel of his. Right, Edek?
Yep.
Oh. That does look a bit suspicious. Yeah, I thought it was strange
It
that
does
he's
look
always there at the scene of the crime.
suspicious.
Everyone says it's him. He's a weirdo, living like a hermit in that hovel. Nothing holds any value for him, so maybe he takes people's lives just for the hell of it.
Yep.
According to popular opinion, the peculiar artist named Taketh is the fisherman. He's usually the first one seen at the crime scene. Yeah.
And where is that hovel?
Go along the river and behind the workshop. Am I right, Edek?
Yep.
Artist lives in one of the hovels in the southern Provisla, next to a workshop by the river. They say the police recently paid him a visit. Yeah.
Is it bad that they're doing their job?
And what for? Did anybody call them? Anybody complain?
I mean, there's a dead body.
What, do you think murder doesn't bother anyone?
Like there are never any murders in Provisla. Big deal.
The river giveth, and the river taketh away.
Yeah, you already said that.
We'll do fine. We don't need the police here.
Okay, you probably get
Thank
up to
you,
no
gentlemen.
good
Happy
questionable
fishing.
activities too,
Yeah,
gentlemen.
right.
Anglers. Alright, well, I'm thinking this is probably my biggest lead. Oh, what's this? Brochure. Brothers, the 11-hour workdays are killing us. Oh, yeah, you know, they want better working conditions. Their workers want better working conditions? Blah. Okay, so now I gotta figure out where this guy lives. Well, I hope I'm... Oh. Who are these two guys?
Hey, you can't be here.
Why not?
Cayetan doesn't allow it.
I don't like you, Sonny.
I don't like you.
He's got nice shoes, though.
Dude, don't make me kick your ass. Say you're sorry you bought them.
I wish I didn't buy them at all.
Well, I don't like that kind of resignation.
I don't like you.
But I still like your shoes.
Everyone wants to fight. Alright, and you're done. Alright, cool. Where'd they go? Oh, they're just lying on the street. Alright, let's go to the artist's shack. Shack. Oh, wow. There's a lot going on in here. Dirty Rags. The hovel's owner lives in terrible conditions. Old rags permeated with the smell of turpentine and a sense of security, like a nest built atop a tree. 100 times better than a golden metal cage. The man sleeping in them finally feels at home. Okie dokie. High quality materials. The artist can obviously afford some amount of luxury, and his shabby lifestyle is a conscious choice. The naturalistic paintings depict dead bodies. Streaks of waves traced with ease touch the still nature on the painted bank. The artist contemplated the curious appeal of the drowned victims, finding an odd sort of solace in them. I'm not done looking around his apartment. Kajan is both dead and alive, inextricably linked with the river in the most peculiar way. He paints images of crime on the riverbanks of Povisle. Even though he can afford painting materials, he prefers a life deprived of luxury. What's this? Message: if you change your mind and decide to cooperate, come to the police headquarters in Sromisye, and ask for Commissioner Pelovin. That will earn you a more lenient treatment. Interesting. I totally missed what that said, but some sort of discouragement. So now, wait, can I go in here? What's down here? Yeah, that's just Javier's barge, if he's even alive anymore. Oh, wait, what? Crumpled telegram. In relation to the situation in Povisle, stop. Demanding immediate progress, stop. Otherwise, you will be demoted and dismissed from the case. Stop. Colonel Sergei Brulikov. Stop is the emplacement of a period when sending a telegram. Lines on the crumpled paper reflect the scars on a cowering, nervous heart. Panic prompts one to take matters into one's own hand. This small ball of paper weighs more than Sisyphus' boulder, and the world is closing in around Pelovin in a claustrophobic dance. Pelovin believes Cayetan is a killer, known as a fisherman. He seems desperate for solid evidence, and the circumstances work to the painter's disadvantage. It's only a matter of time before he gets arrested. Oh, now who are these
Nice
guys?
rags. They smell like downtown.
They're uptown
What
fool.
are you sniffing around here for, Outlander?
Why do you guys so concerned about hiding or protecting a killer? I'm not looking for trouble. But I see his name, yeah, sure.
Easy, gentlemen. I'm a friend of Abauritsiniedzic.
Hey, Buster, you're trying to intimidate me with the shaves?
What? No.
Me? In Povisle?
I was trying to show you, like, camaraderie. Criminal activity. Alright, fine, let's get started. Well, that fight was delightful. Alright, back to Cayetan. Alright, Cayetan, help me help you.
Is the painting finished?
Nope. The police took the body before I could finish.
I mean, it looks pretty good to me already. Pretty well done.
But I'm sure something new will appear soon.
Oh.
Can I ask you a question?
Hope so.
Whatever.
Point out that he started to care about something. Note that he could be arrested for talking like that. Continues to elude me.
I think painting those bodies has become something very important to you.
I hadn't thought about it that way.
It seems it has given your life a new meaning.
Do you really think so?
Aren't you afraid you might be arrested? You're always the first one at the body. You painted. To me, you look like a murderer.
Me? Why? The bodies appear on their own. Besides, let the police worry about that.
If they catch the murderer, there will be no more dead bodies to pose.
Right. I hadn't thought about that.
Uh-oh.
I don't understand.
Ah! Focusing on the confusion and notice the flaw.
It seems that while contemplating the lack of sense in life, you did find something you care about.
Right. But that doesn't make sense.
If I take Marana from him, is he gonna lose his
in
passion?
trying to go with the flow, I end up paddling harder? Where did I go wrong?
Your subject matter, maybe?
Beautiful.
Draw a conclusion. Kaiten, the peculiar painter, is one that Marana follows. Who is Marana and why does she follow him? Marana's presence creates malaise and a sense of despair among the residents of Provisle. The source of those feelings, Kayetan, who bears a flaw. If I can bring it out, Marana will be mine. Will be mine. Reach out to the painter's flaw. Take a closer look at him. I don't know which one. You know, let's say.
It's time to free you from it.
We need to catch
Can
them
you
all.
hear me? Take a step back from him.
Aw, man.
What? What are you doing?
They're arresting me, that's what.
For what? Man proved Kanan's guilt. Skinner is innocent.
You've got the wrong man, Pelevin.
That is up to the examining magistrate to decide. Let's take him.
No, it's
Tell them what you
us.
told me. You are not the killer.
What difference does it make?
Oh, damn it, you're malaise and not.
Pelevin, you know he's not the one.
What can I do? This case is taking too long anyway.
Well, it's 'cause a serial
How are
killer's
you
playing
going
with
to
you.
sleep after this?
I'm going to booze it up till I fall asleep. Preferably in moonshine.
Well, that's doesn't help me.
And now it starts to rain.
Ah, it rains, it pours. Had the investigation reopened. I thought this was gonna be. Oh, who are you?
Get it away from me! I don't want to touch it.
Yellow belly.
Shut up! Hey, you! What do you want here?
These is weird, like man children. Ask what they're playing with.
What is that you're playing with?
It's a hook from a real dead man. A dead man's hook.
Oh.
Quiet, you dolts!
This hook is from the fisherman's victim, isn't it?
So what if it is? What's it to you? They've already caught the murderer.
What if I tell you that they didn't? That they caught the wrong man?
The fuck they did. Get lost! Unless we trade for it. Got anything interesting to barter with?
Scare them by saying they shouldn't be here alone. Talk about bartering for the hook. The kids stole important evidence from the crime scene, but they refused to cooperate. Clearly they are led by a boy named Piotrek. That boy looks like a man.
And what would you like for the hook?
A cannon.
A saber.
Well, you heard him. If you bring us a cannon or a saber, we'll give you the dead man's hook.
Those are some
That
pretty
should be
high,
doable. There were some old blunt sabers in Father's office.
Go away now. You're boring.
Wait, do I have to go home to get the saber? Oh my god. Kids. Stick! Each mark is a sign of joy and merriment. A scratch from hitting a bucket, protruding splinter from fencing, but the carved letters are oozing shame. The stick has been a silent companion in the most secret play. It takes part in investigations and helps catch criminals. Oh. Empty bottle. Rapture streams into the heart with every sip. The police officers, with their sullen faces, look so fine in their uniforms. The bitter aftertaste is lost completely, drowned out by daydreaming. The glass reflects sunlight on the face, but that is not what makes it so radiant. Piotrek, the leader of the group that stole the hook, seems to be secretly fascinated with police work. Maybe I could use that somehow and make him return the hook. We look around just real quick. Nope. Alright, well, maybe this will actually prevent me from having to go all the way home.
Salut.
Salut. Have you heard this fancy pants?
Listen here, you little shit. Yeah. Ooh. Yes, get him, move here.
You have the makings of a good detective. I could use the help of someone as smart as you in my investigation.
I'd like to help.
That's commendable of you. Then the first step would be to give me back the hook.
Don't give it back. Don't be a sucker.
Shut it! I want to help the police with their investigation. Got it? If you got a problem with that, you can fuck right off. Here. So what now?
I will examine the hook. The hook resonates with the collision of two thoughts. Someone tried to savor the victim's dying screams while appreciating the moment, yet flitting the curved metal. There was a regret for someone who should be convulsing here instead of his pitiful eel.
Now I'll examine the hook and keep looking for other clues.
Piotrk's a lickspittle for the coppers.
Shut your mouths! Or you lose even more teeth. I'll help you. Come find me near Antiaja's brothel. We can resume the investigation there. Alright, enough of this. Let's leave this place.
I meant the other kids look like kids, but that kid looks like the kid, what's his name, who kept calling me a Giveth. Oh. Prostitute. Not fun and games this time. Yeah,
so then I tell him, stick that rubble up your ass. I've got my honor.
You sure are a canny lad.
Hello.
I'm on my break. Come back later.
I sent him, Auntie Clara. We're doing an investigation together.
You're always up to something, Piotrush. What investigation?
Why do you want to meet me here? I thought we were just answering
What are we
a question.
doing here?
What do you mean? The aunties are the key to the world of information. They know and hear more than anyone else in Powiśle.
Are you his actual aunt?
You really are a tourist. Of course they're not. But I prefer them to the real ones. They always help me somehow when I'm in trouble. They'll dress a wound, give me an apple, or a beer.
Piotrush, nothing gets by you. You remember that lady's gloves? I said I liked them once, and he brought them to me the next day.
Ah.
Well, just say the word.
A little thief. God, there's so many thieves in this town. Ask Clara about the fisherman.
What do you know about the fisherman?
All I know is he's in jail. Finally. This cursed place can breathe a little.
He's not in jail, though. We're looking for the real one.
Piotrush, is that the investigation you're playing?
What do you mean, playing? We're both dead serious and committed, Auntie.
Yeah.
You better watch out. You'll get in trouble.
Ask what's next. That was a waste of time. What do we do now?
What next, partner?
It's not over yet. Now, we split. You go grill the other aunties, and I'll see you later.
What?
After dark, Some of them work here, and others in the streets. Remember to tell them I sent you. Piotrek Justa, that is. And ask better questions this time.
Thank you, Piotr.
Watch him. If anything happens to him, it's your fault.
Alright. What if I'm not around and something happens to him? Wait until nightfall to interrogate the prostitutes. Alright, fine.
I haven't been here in a while.
Alright, so
What
I'm
do
at
you
the
want
old
to
Lone
tell
Shark's
me,
place.
friend?
Ooh, weird. Visions. When an area is enveloped in red fog, it's a sign that Upir wants to show you something. Go where the fog is thinner. Stay away from the places where it gets thick, and remember that Upir doesn't like to be ignored. If you go into the fog, the vision will disappear.
I'll be first. You'll see.
Slow down. You'll get your clothes all dirty.
My mom? Who dat? What are we doing in Provisli? Oh, okay. Upir. This is strange. I haven't done one of these before.
That kid. It's me. My mother thought I'd lost my mind.
She looks a lot like
So did Liga, I guess. And that, as we know, didn't happen until much later. I didn't remember that Aboritsa was there too. He must have been. After all, he'd laughed at me later for wetting my pants.
What a great friend.
It was my birthday. Was it then that you chose me?
Well, thanks, Upir. I appreciate the vote of confidence. Oh, okay. Find out what Upir wants. Oh my god. Where is he now? Is he over there now? Oh, wait, why is he over here? If it takes me to the wagon, I'm gonna have to just kill time and talk to Upir later.
So, let's kill some time.
Kill it. Alright, now to the Bravo. Oh, who are you? What's this? Wooden seat. Wood that has split from cold, 1,000 storms, and the scorching sun holds more than just sand in its cracks. There's a hateful thought in the grain. Someone was surprised the house didn't stink with those fucking fish. Well, who are you?
Good evening.
Are you a night owl too? I can't sleep with this downpour.
Oh. Are you the fisherman?
What are you selling?
My late husband's junk.
Oh.
I don't need to look at all of this if I can't look at him.
Oh, condolences.
I'm sorry for your loss.
No point brooding over it. The river giveth, and the river taketh away.
Hey, the other guy said that too.
I have to go now.
Oh.
Goodbye.
That was insightfully useless? Let's see if she wants to talk some more. Alright, well, thanks for...
I have to go now.
Not helping.
Goodbye.
Or maybe I'll talk to you later, and after I find out some more. But I gotta go to the brothel. Oh, these two? Hey, prostitute. Are you standing out here in the rain dressed like that?
Good
Why don't you go in
evening.
the
What do you
shade
want?
or not
I
in
bet
the
he's a
rain?
customer. Do you want to put him off?
How do I know if he is a customer or not? Bad things happen in this weather.
So why are you out here?
You're right.
I mean,
What brings you
you
here?
can work if that's your job, but just don't stand in the rain.
What do you know about the fisherman?
What an odd question. Unless... God, it's him! He came to kill us!
What?
But they just got him. That freak who painted corpses was the fisherman. He created inspiration for himself. Right?
No. Calm down and say, what is this good? Sent me. Yeah, I don't need it.
Take it easy. I was sent here by Piotrek Justa.
Somehow I don't believe you. Maybe you got him too, fisherman.
What?
Piotrek introduced me to Auntie Clara too. I assure you they are both alive. I just want to talk to you.
Well, if you hang around with Piotrek, you can be the fisherman. Especially if you're that handsome.
Oh, thank you.
This is Auntie Clementina, and you can call me Auntie Anastasia, like the Tsar's daughter.
But we don't know anything about the fisherman, and we'd rather not talk about him.
Oh, okay.
I'll be off now.
Thank you anyway.
Too bad. I felt safer with you around.
Well, maybe I'll stick around. I guess I'll talk to you then.
Good evening.
Cloud behind the corner, 5 kopecks. Naked in a bed, 15. A blower will cost you 3. Unless you just want to watch something, then it's 2. If it's something else you're after, you can fuck off, or I'll call for help.
What?
Piotrek Justa sent me. He's a nice kid.
Piotr sent you? Well, why didn't you say so? I'll give you a discount though.
Wait.
That's not why I'm here. I just want to talk.
Well, fire away before someone is onto us.
Oh. Who's your John?
The fisherman. Have you heard anything about him?
Only the things everyone's been prattling on about. But if it's information you want, buy yourself a newspaper. 2 kopeckas.
Oh.
Any other questions? Or should we get to the point?
Oh. I'll let you get back to work. Goodbye.
You weren't very helpful at all. Wait, have the investigation reopened? That wasn't helpful at all. Oh, okay. Wait, another person to talk to? Commissioner Pelivan.
What more do you want from me?
Show the hook you've obtained to Pelivan.
I got the hook from the victim's body. Local kids had stolen it.
I already have a few of these.
Because of it, I know, let's call it, the scent of the murderer. The Thaumaturge could be useful in a case like this.
But the case is closed.
But it needs to be reopened.
That's enough. When I get sober, I put you in jail, I swear. Now leave me alone.
You weren't very helpful.
We'll see about that. I'll find out why you're so reluctant to run this investigation, and then we'll resume it together.
What? You're going to cast a spell on me, magician?
No. Just gonna find out your
Who
secrets.
knows? Don't go anywhere.
What?
I felt something. Where is it?
The gleam in the eye, the retrieved hook evidence of the crime, and a new clue almost accelerated Pelivan. I can feel that the officer would like to find the strength to reopen the investigation. I'll take a look around. Oh, at least there's something nearby. That'd be helpful. Great certain, Commissioner Pelivan. A throwing competition without a target. In addition to the bottles, he also threw words full of resignation and bitterness. They were joined in the flight by a sense of duty and satisfaction of a job well done, and the last shred of heart he once had for the job. He doesn't want to lose it, but can he manage to hold on to it? Maybe. What's this? Police hat. Cursing, he angrily sent the symbol of his work where it belonged. Alone against everyone. What's the point in trying? Someone without ambition and without conscience will always come along and give a heartless order. To do things faster, to do more, but never to do them better. Oh, that's sad. It's not too late to convince Pelivan. He doesn't believe Taketh is guilty and would like to find the true killer. The will to fight is still smoldering in him. I just need to rekindle the flame. Besides, they'll have more dead bodies. Ooh, Velas, eh?
Of all the joints in Povishla, you walk into this one again.
Yep. I'm here to mess with your mind. Thank you, Velas. Oh. Velas, do your thing.
You won't give up that easy. Deep down, you're not that kind of man. Tilting at windmills has dimmed your investigator's instinct, but you won't give them the satisfaction.
I don't have the strength.
Yes, you do. I'll give it to you.
I do. Let's bring this case to a close. Let's find the real fisherman.
You're right. The dubber is innocent. I'm not going to fall in with a heartless system where all that matters is the quarterly performance.
Like, wouldn't you rather catch the
Come,
actual killer?
I'll show you the body. It's still in the ice room, unless the pallbearer took it.
She probably did, knowing how things are going for me.
I'll tell you the rest of the story there.
Oh. Okay.
Wiktor Szulski, Thaumaturge.
Antoni Igorevich Pielewin.
Oh, okay.
Lead the way.
Oh god, I hope this isn't a trap.
I don't regret it, Thaumaturge.
The ice house isn't far. Oh, what's that? Moonshine bar. Paladin. Why can't you go the same speed as me? Or maybe there's a command to walk and I just don't know what it is. Oh. Go on, get in. Oh god, I hope this isn't gonna I'm not gonna regret this. Oh, okay. Alright, examine the body.
There he is. Tadeusz Pielecha, a Powiśle man. Childless, 46 years old. He was a fisherman.
Got no hair.
Ну, Thaumaturge. За дело.
Okay. There's a heat of living fingers imprinted on the dead skin, frosted by rapid breathing. Someone has dragged the body towards the nightly ripple of the river. The trip was short, the effort passing, the satisfaction wild, the contempt boundless. Examine the body.
He has multiple wounds and bruises.
Yeah, he was tortured before he died. But the immediate cause of death was a strong hit to the back of the head. Stunned like a fish. It's a joke.
Okay.
I presume it's his trademark.
Yes, he always puts pebbles in place of gouged out eyes.
That's weird.
Ordinary river pebbles, probably collected at the local wharf.
The pebble with dried blood on it is surrounded by echoes of obsessive thoughts. Someone has shoved it into the empty eye socket, wondering why they hesitated so long if it was so satisfying. Memories filled with pain fluttered in the head like fat moths.
Any personal items? Something could have been imprinted on them. His emotions, thoughts, anything.
All he had was his wedding ring. But we gave it back to the widow because she was crying that she wanted to have a memento after her husband.
Oh my god, we gotta talk
We should
to her
ask
now.
her to show this wedding ring to us. Where can I find the widow?
She lives in a house on the corner, between the marketplace and Yaja's brothel.
Fun.
Pielecha wasn't the fisherman's first victim. What about the others?
There was another fisher, a porter, a traveling saleswoman, but this is our best clue.
Were other victims from around here as well?
Some spent all their lives in Powiśle. Others were passing through, and they were just unlucky.
Then it's certain the fisherman lives in the area and knows it well. Which means he probably also keeps his victims somewhere around here.
Fun.
And then just drops them on the bank?
Did he have a family?
We only know about the wife. They didn't seem to get along.
All right, the autopsy's over. When did Pielecha's wife report he was missing?
She admitted she was worried her husband had been gone for 3 days. She did take her time.
Maybe she was the one who killed him.
Why don't you talk to her? If you need me, I'll be at the moonshine.
Okie doke. Well, great. Now I gotta go talk to to the wife, the widow. All of this for... I mean, honestly, when I caught the gin, it was a whole deal. Let me talk to her real quick, see if she has anything else to say.
Yes?
Oh.
Do you have any valuables to sell? Like jewelry?
What jewelry? Look at me. I had Pielecha's ring, but I sold it to a pawn shop. Money don't stink, you know. They didn't want anything else anyway.
And where is this pawn shop?
At Brovarno Street.
Alright, alright. I'm
I
gonna go
have
there
to
now.
go now.
Goodbye.
You had the wedding ring and I talked to you already. Not helpful. Alright, let me see. I want to check out your wares.
What now?
As we remember, a certain loan shark from Pavisa. No, I don't want to.
I'd like to see your jewelry.
Gems? Bangles? Spangles?
Wedding rings. Golden.
Uh-huh. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Preferably from a stiff. I know you've got one here.
What does a magician need a ring like that for?
I've already told you. I'm getting married.
I do have one, but it's not for sale. It brings me luck.
Oh. He's very happy that the ring belonged to a dead man. He believes that such an item will bring him good luck. Interesting. Let's go take a look at it.
Can I just take a look at it?
No looking.
Okay.
I'll be back.
No need.
Oh.
Can you feel it? It's the smell of mystery.
Yeah. Lone Wing. While small and coarse, seems to spread across the shop, enveloping the owner in a sense of security. Anxiety gives way to clear comfort every time he sets his eyes on the talisman that keeps all evil outside. Absurd. Pillows secure the decorative frame, but on the pristine surface there's a scratch. An irrational fear of potential ill fortune distorts the poor wretch's reflection, showing a face deprived of reason. Okay. Maybe this will help me talk to him now.
What now?
The ring.
I really want that ring.
I said I wouldn't sell it.
Can I look at it? No? Oh, something still eludes me. Okay.
I'll be back.
No need.
Okay, so why did I bother seeing his stuff in his shop? Alright, so the prostitutes. I don't know if I should talk to you again.
A friend of Piotrusi's. You can ask. Just be discreet.
What about Tadeusz Pielecha? Do you know anything about him?
What a miserable chap. No one could ever cheer him up. It must be really hard for his wife now. A friend of a friend saw him in a moonshine often. A local joint.
I know where it is.
Oh.
Anything else?
Thank you for being willing to talk to me. Goodbye.
Give my best to Piotruś.
Hey, what are you up to? Bothering the lady? Nothing comes for free.
That's right, they're called pimps, not Johns. Trying to make the pimp calm down. I'll just pay him. No, I didn't pay her.
I was only asking the lady a few questions. I'll take my leave.
Over my dead body.
Alright.
Forget it. This is nothing, really. Just idle chit-chat, that's all.
I'm supposed to step in if any fishermen or others can't bother you. So I am. Unless you want to be left alone. And you? Come here. Losing a few teeth will teach you not to waste a hooker's time.
Oh, there's two of you. Let's kick your ass. Fine, let's give you a pop and Bukovac will be done. Alright, thank you, Bukovac, at least for trying out. Alright. Sorry about your John, or your pimps. I'm a John. You're the pimp. They're pimps. Pimps are there. Hey, do you ladies have anything else you can talk to me about?
Will you stop sneaking up on us?
I just... What? I approach you from the front.
Do you know Tadeusz Pielecha?
Poor guy. He was the one the fisherman got this time. You shouldn't say bad things about the dead.
But?
Pielecha came to visit us, our boaty house, the day before he died. He wouldn't pay, so Auntie Jadzia, the madam, had him thrown out.
Thank you. I will talk to her.
I've had it. Let's get out of here. I'm not going to stay here any longer, getting wet and tempting fate.
Let's go. Jadzia will get over it.
Oh, okay, yeah, you don't want to get sick and then you can't work. Standing out here in the rain. Alright, go to the brothel first. Hopefully nearby. I'm in the brothel. Oh, is this who? Hey, there's stuff in here to find. An old, barely working instrument. Thoughts of lost hopes in the mean city of Warsaw, unstrung like the instrument they're settled on. Suddenly, they vanish completely, replaced by violent memories as the owner senses the odious smell of fish in the air. Oh. Is she the fisherman?
Is the gent looking to forget his worries for a while? Discretion guaranteed. I haven't had an angry wife come here yet.
Are you the owner of this establishment?
Of course, precious. Welcome to Auntie Yaja's bawdy house.
Yeah.
Who usually plays the piano here?
Would that it were only one. We get no shortage of has-been artists here, or them that try to bamboozle the girls into giving them a better price, especially if they're drunk. One of the girls saw it in a pawn shop. It wasn't cheap.
Your employees play too?
I can find you someone that can tickle the ivories. But that's not what I pay them for.
Tell me about this place.
All right, precious. Ask away.
Oh.
When you send your girls out to work, aren't you concerned about their safety?
You must be the reason Anastasia and Clementina came back crying. Do you know how long it took me to calm them down?
What?
At least here they are safe.
They are safe out there. Is that clear?
Okay. Jesus, chill. Sorry. Yeah.
Are all the girls local? I know places like this offer lodgings to those arriving in the city in exchange for their services.
If you're implying something precious, I can assure you that all the ladies here work of their own free will. Imagine coming here to be a cleaner or teach children, and then the only thing anyone really wants to pay you for is your ass. I'm the reason they can make a living. No offense, precious, but you have no idea what it's like.
Oh. Okay. Sorry.
Does Piotr Kusta live here too?
That one always finds his way around. He's a nitwit. The girls like him and he likes them. As long as he knows his place, he can hang out here.
Where are his parents?
Who knows? He's a foundling.
Oh. Okay. I wonder if one of the
I've
girls,
heard
and that's why they ran it, but one of the
came here
people
the
killed
day before
was a
he died.
woman.
You're not from around here, precious, are you? What are you snooping around for?
You get impassioned by touching dead people's items. Admit you're curious by nature.
A Thaumaturge's habit. So has he been here or not?
He seemed odd, and he didn't pay, and I value our time, so I had him kicked out.
Can I see the rooms? Which girl he hired?
Do you remember which girl he spent his time with that day?
Not at all.
Can I take a look around the rooms where you receive customers?
No, precious. Whoever enters the rooms must pay first. That's the rule.
Alright.
Let's make a deal. You let me in, and I'll settle Pilecha's debt. Will 5 rubles cover it?
10.
10?
Fine. In fact, the establishments of Śródmieście aren't as expensive as my sister told me.
Go on. Upstairs with you. Just don't scare my girls.
No promises. Okay. Oh, each room is like an individual experience. Okay, sorry. This room doesn't help me at all. Just 2, huh? Ooh,
Can you feel it?
Stuff.
It's the smell of mystery.
2 bottles. The urchin brought her favorite beer, but she had a customer. The hell with it. This time she'll make an exception and send the John off. She'd rather be drinking warm, flat beer than indulging the whims of Warsaw degenerates. What? Warm, flat beer? Ew. A thought frolics around the box. Piotrek stole something for her again, but can you blame him? The boy is like a brother, unruly and careless, but he's the only reason she still smiles. But this trace is the fisherman's trace. Clara's trace. What? Yeah, maybe the girl is one of the killers. The boy hid under the table just for giggles. He waited for her to come, and when she came, he jumped out from under the table so suddenly that he caught the attention of Auntie Yadzia downstairs. But the girl living here only laughed. A long and sincere laugh. A joyful memory. Clara's carefree and sincere affection for Piotrek beams from the items. I was almost touched. The boy doesn't realize that his auntie is the fisherman. I have to find her. Piotrek may be in danger. Oh no! It's like, do I even need to touch the ring? I'm gonna talk to her real quick.
Have you looked around? Any special requests?
Where can I find Clara?
I'm looking for one of the girls. Clara.
She left. She didn't say where. She's probably hanging around somewhere with that nitwit Yusta.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Oh. Okay. Well, thanks for the kind of help. Find the murderer, free Katyan from jail, retrieve Thala's wedding ring. Maybe I can talk to him real quick and see if he can, I can tell him I know who it is. Wait, what? Oh, he's just over by the moonshine. He's not in the moonshine.
Anything new?
Yeah. Mention the fisherman's identity. Find out Piotrek has been here.
Have you seen my little sassy Povishle boy?
No. Is he a part of the investigation?
Sort of.
Yes, you could say so. He was supposed to find me. I know the fisherman's identity. It's Clara, one of Antiaja's prostitutes.
What? So what are we waiting for? Let's get her!
I don't know where he is. I'll get back to you.
What?
So what am I supposed to... Fine, I wait.
Oh my god. Well, that wasn't helpful at all.
You again? You are looking for trouble, I swear to God.
Oh, was I here before? I think so. Ask if he is in a bad mood because of the weather.
Is it the weather that has this effect on you?
One more word, and we will take you out.
The whole... I could probably take out this whole bar if you want.
I'm a friend of Piotrek Yusta.
Hey, do you hear the kind of names being tossed around here? You better find some friends your own age. Pervert.
What?
Get that fancy pants.
Oh, right. Povishle is not for beginners.
I'm not a beginner. Are they fighting me outside? Why don't they want to fight me in the bar? It's wet out here. Fine. Yeah, get him with your danger noodles. Alright, thank you, fellas. Okay, back to the bar. Jesus Christ. Can't just come into an oh my god. Okay, I just can't come into the bar to be the bar. Huh?
Anybody else got a problem with me?
Get you with my danger noodles.
I thought so.
Nobody's even looking at me. Alright, let's look at stuff. Let's look at things. Cloth that's stiff from dirt is marked by beer stains and remnants of conversations, words of joy, words of pain, wishes of good fortune, secrets only companions make life in this despicable place at least somewhat bearable. Oh. Axe. Though it appeared otherwise, the item still carries a good memory. A simple game of axe throwing made long evening conversations more pleasant for the companions who've known each other since childhood. There are also words running down the handle, fresh and sad. Grief for the one who will never again join them for a drink. Aww. A cigarette butt in an overfilled ashtray. Ash blends with thoughts and powders them gray. Don't make a mistake. Stay calm and watch the victim patiently. She can hear her brother's voice in her head, as scolding as ever. As always, you dumb oaf, you're good for nothing. Well, let's talk to him.
Just no Browning, please. What can I get you?
You guys, we fought outside.
I know Tadeusz Pielecha liked to come here. Wouldn't you rather have a drink? I don't feel like talking about Tadek.
Oh. Friends? Not a word. The bartender doesn't want to talk about Thaddeus. I get it. I'm not from here, but maybe I can convince him somehow. Every patron here is a regular. No wonder they don't want to talk to me. I can sense the deep sadness in the bartender caused by the loss of one of his companions. I could take advantage of this and get him to confide in me about the fisherman's latest victim. Oh?
You miss him, so do the others. You've known him for ages, and now the mere mention of his name tears a hole in your heart. Help me, and I will do him justice.
I just need to find
Yeah, it's a damn shame. If he went back to his wife that night rather than here, I guess he'd be still alive. That means he spent his last night here? Yeah, when he left, that was the last we ever saw him. It was pissing down that night too. And a few days later, he was lying sprawled out on the river bank like a dead fish.
Oh.
I suppose we don't have many customers on rainy nights like that. Can you remember who else was here? Just regulars. Same as today, some hookers come by at times. Today we've got one copper and one intrusive posh boy, which is unusual. I mean you.
Yeah, I know.
Did Pielecha leave alone? Jenek, the steel worker, left with him, but he came back shortly after and passed out in the corner. Then a hooker went out, probably to work.
Yeah.
Do you remember which one? Clara. She's the carrying one. She jumps around with that little shit Justa.
Oh, okay.
Did you talk to him? Tadek did more drinking than talking. He only complained that Yadzia had him removed from the brothel. He didn't avail himself of it, and he wouldn't pay for nothing.
Oh.
Other than that, no. He was a man of few words.
Did he pay for his alcohol?
I'll be off now.
Okay.
Good riddance.
Oh, okay, well, thank you. Huh. The plot thickens. I mean, I know it's Clara. I don't really know why a plot would be thickening. Find the murder to free Katya from jail. Gee, that is the wedding ring. Do I even need the wedding ring? Oh. A tall ladder that is knocked over by someone or something. The ladder is splashed with paint and droplets of overwhelming fear. Someone was afraid to pass under its steps as much as a child fears descending into a dark basement. Fear of terrible misfortune has soaked into the pine knots. Oh, the pawn shop owner, eh? The pawnbroker is very superstitious. He fears almost everything and tries to secure himself from any danger. Even the most unlikely, if he could be convinced that the dead man's ring is not something he should possess. Oh. Do I need to... I mean, I guess I should collect all evidence. Alright, let's tell him that his ring is cursed. He's superstitious. Oh. Oh, the genie's there.
What now?
I'm here to mess with your head.
You can feel evil energy creep out from every corner surrounding you. You're afraid you might be hexed. You don't realize you bring bad luck on yourself. How so? Don't you know dead people's things, especially personal items, attract restless souls? Can you hear the whispers? Is it the wind? It's strangely cold here.
Take this cursed ring away from me. I don't want it.
Oh, why not?
I'll happily rid you of this potential curse.
Oh, great. Now I have the ring. Belonged to Tais Pilicha. What a rumbling clatter, an eerie tremble of horses in the sky, horses trampling in the sky, hooves clattering. A thought echoes in the mind like a mantra, caused by pain and panic. It ate into the gold ring like crimson rust as its owner drew his last breath. Huh. Thaddeus Fletcher died after leaving his favorite bar. His horses in the sky may relate to the last thing he heard before his death. Horse-drawn coaches and carriages going across the bridge that towers over the district, so the fisherman's torture chamber may be located under its massive arches in one of the barracks there. Okay. Finally, I can conclude this just to catch a salutor. Wow, this whole episode has just taken a crazy turn. Forget the golem, I'm catching a salutor. Whoa, what's this? The cigarette butts were filled with hateful thoughts, exalted with each drag. He just has to finish up with Fletcher now that he's on the table, toss him out on the riverbank, and go back to his place. Wait, what? Is she working with someone? The murderess bears a trauma from her past. Pain and anger impelled her to take revenge on men for the hurt caused by her brother, who reeked of fish. They stripped her of moral inhibitions, and her disappointment with Warsaw and her life gave her a twisted excuse for killing. Wait, but wasn't the, You know, I should probably tell Pelivan I found her murder hideout. Cool, he's right here. I think I know where she is.
Well, can we go get her? I can't wait any longer.
I know the fisherman's identity. It's Clara, one of Ontiaga's prostitutes.
Wait, I already told him this.
What? So what are we waiting for? Let's get her!
Okay,
There's
yeah.
no time like the present.
Alright.
Is this the place?
Oh, okay, nice.
Yes, the fisherman's hideout.
Is the fisherman there now?
I'm not sure. I'll go in first. You can back me up in case something goes awry.
Oh, okay. Fine.
I trust you.
Whoa. How long are you gonna take to go? That was okay. Who's on the table? Oh no! It's the kid! Why'd you get murder with the kid? I thought she liked him.
What did you do to the boy?
Piotrus's older friend. I expected this to be only a matter of time.
We're more like acquaintances.
I warned you he would get hurt.
Yeah, well, you're the one that did it. What did you do to him?
Why is he lying still? What did you do to him?
For now, he's only sleeping. The little angel. Like the others.
I tried to avoid using my pride. I was warned about it.
Don't be a hero, or the lad's done for.
No. Don't listen to her. Does she really want to kill him? I'm gonna back up.
Let's not be rash. Let's talk.
Are you willing to talk?
Indeed. Everything would have worked out if it wasn't for this pesky kid.
Why are you even doing this?
Why wouldn't I be doing this? Why wouldn't I slaughter those stinking sods? My only regret is that I didn't start sooner.
But you like him. Oh, now she lets me use my
You won't
book?
hurt him the same way you were hurt, because you don't hate him. I have seen and felt how carefree you become in his presence, as if he gave you back moments of childhood that you never had.
I'm sorry, Piotruś.
Stop!
Oh, God.
You are under arrest for the murders of Tadeusz Pielecha, Jagna Bogdanka, Stanisław Pietrowicz, and likely several others as well.
What's with the shouting? I can't hear you, you know.
I haven't seen miracles like this before. What about the kid?
He's alive.
Then wake him up and let's get out of here. It really stinks of fish.
Oh.
How
Nice.
are you? Do you need anything?
No, nothing. I think.
Thank you.
Would you have suspected her?
Would you ever think she's the murderess?
No. This is where my intuition failed.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, kid.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this, lad.
Nah, forget about it. The risk comes with the job. But I guess you'll have to conduct your next investigation without me.
Yeah, probably. How did you get caught?
How did you end up on this table?
I found this dive, and as I was going to get you, Auntie Clara showed up. Then, I don't remember.
I understand.
What's gonna happen to Taketh then?
What will happen to Cayetano now?
First, we'll have to get testimony from the murderers. It'll take a while, even if I expedite things. The paperwork alone will take a fair bit of time.
No.
I'll call you.
Alright.
I'll be waiting for your call regarding Cayetano's case, Commissioner.
Sure. Keep out of trouble. Goodbye.
So much for Mara.
Take care, partner. We did good.
Let's go. I'll show you the police station.
Well... Wait for the phone call. I guess I could see what Opier wants from me. Alright, Opier, what do you want from me? What do you want?
What do you want to tell me?
What's going on here? This is new. Oh shit, more stuff. I think this
Victor,
is
hurry. We'll be late for Mass.
I'm coming, Mother.
Oh. Which way do we go? No, not that way. Nope. Alright, we're going to church. I don't know where I'm going. Oh. What was that noise?
Victor, do you think that when you have a husband, you have to argue with him?
I suppose so. I don't want a husband.
You don't have to get one, but I'm worse off. Grażynka says that when I grow up, she'll find me a husband.
Oh, that's sorry. Opier, what's going on? Why am I having these memories?
I remember that. The last Sunday before Father stopped taking us to church. Because of me.
Oh. Was I seeing things?
I accidentally touched the priest's stone as he passed us with a censer. That was the first time when I felt another person's thoughts, their intentions. I heard the words of someone's confession that the priest was thinking about. It was like they were directed at me. And I didn't falter to share them with the rest of the congregation.
Oh.
Mother didn't manage to stop me, and my indiscretion caused a prominent marriage to fall apart.
Oh.
My parents' marriage not long after.
Wait, so why did Opier give me these thoughts? Okay, strange that Opier would do that. I guess I should go continue the story, right? Or actually, hold on. Let's go home real quick and see if he calls me. Because I really want Marana. I know there's the main quest I said I was going to be working on, but I mean, come on.
Do you live around
Cecilia?
here, miss? I won't be long. I'm just here to see Mr. Shulsky.
And I'm
Mr.
here
Shulsky.
for Marana.
Teodosia Majewska's bathhouse. Wiktoriusz speaking.
Shulsky, this is Pielewin.
I was waiting for your call, Commissioner. Go on.
Wait, this isn't a bathhouse. Oh,
They
you mean
released
prank call.
Kajetan in the morning. I thought you'd want to know. I cleared him of all the charges, but he doesn't really care.
How did the fisherman's, I mean Clara's case end?
They'll hang her. No one will miss her.
I understand.
Oh, wow. All right, well, at least now I can go talk to Marana.
Stop.
Fine, let's talk to her first. She's here. What do you want?
Well, look here, miss. Speak of the devil. Mr. Shulsky.
My father? Yes?
The young lady was telling me about you. I had no idea you could do such things. You never told me you could do spells and such. Shall I bring you some tea?
Wait, sure.
Gladly. Mr. Tilia might take a while to explain things.
I'll be back in a minute.
Wait, aren't you heading
We're
in the direction
alone.
that's not? Why are you passing me?
To what do I owe this unannounced visit?
You're not even trying to hide the fact that I've come at the bad time. So be it. I'll endure it. Dickstein asked me to contact you regarding a certain matter.
He wants me to give a
Well,
speech?
all right.
Or
Maybe it was me who asked him.
Yeah.
The university has been operating in secrecy for years, and suddenly, one of ours was arrested. It seems suspicious to me, as if someone betrayed him. I figured that nobody would solve this case faster than a Thaumaturge.
Does this mean you would like me to find the traitor?
All I ask is that you go to Dickstein's.
Yeah, I'll think about it. Is Legia safe?
Should I be concerned for my sister's safety?
She's a frequent speaker and she aids us financially. If the arrests don't cease, someone will eventually betray us. So, I'd say yes, we're all in danger.
Alright, I'll think about it.
I'll think about it.
That's all I ask. Here's his business card. I won't take up any more of your time. Although, I'll admit I wouldn't mind wasting some of mine in your company.
Thank you.
Goodbye, young lady.
See you.
She arrived and was gone in a flash. Didn't even stay for tea.
Yeah.
I hope I didn't make some kind of gaffe by letting the young lady eat.
No. Everything is fine, Grażynka.
She had such kind eyes, and she was giving you a rather telling look, too. I'm not implying anything.
Thank you, Grażynka.
She's just obsessed with my abilities, but I gotta go, catch a thing. Horses in the sky like horses, traveling through the sky, doing horse things. Alright, let's talk to the, in the artist's shack. I don't know, let's talk to Taketh so I can have Morana.
Hello.
Maybe he'll
It's
actually
you.
feel inspired to do something. Ask how things were in jail.
How was jail?
A place like any other.
Oh my god.
I helped Pielevin find the real murderer. I mean, murderess.
He told me.
How does freedom feel?
Normal. The river giveth and the river taketh away.
Oh my god, everyone says that. I don't even
So
know
you're
if you
not
guys
interested
actually
in
know
small
what that
talk.
means, or you just say
So let's
it.
pick up where we left off last time.
Yes, come to me, Morana.
Where are you hiding, my beautiful Kelpie? You rescued him when he wanted to end things, but you took advantage of his condition to feed on his flaw. I think it's time for him to be rid of you. The river giveth and the river taketh away.
Okay. How many people? Oh my god, he just got a whole bunch of people surrounding him now. Alright. You shall be mine. But not helpful at all. Alright. Okay. God dang.
Why am I doing this? What do I need you for?
Because I want you.
No,
I want them all.
this is not true. Not true, not true, not true. I'm too close. I've dealt with better ones than you. You're mine.
What was that? What happened?
I freed you. Sure.
The river giveth and the river taketh away. But never again. The river no longer flows through you.
What? What do you mean?
I rid you of the salutor that was tormenting your mind.
I didn't ask you to. Is this why you were so bent on getting me out of jail?
Oh,
It was more about justice.
Yeah, sure. Thanks. And now what? Something flipped in my head? What should I do?
Whatever you like. It's all up to you now.
Okay. Now I would like to clean up. I need to air the place because it reeks. Worse than the cell.
Wow. You're living in a disgusting place. Alright. Now, I go to Rasputin. Alright, Rasputin better be there. After all that. Oh, thank God. I haven't been feeding my prize, so I don't have it now. This is good.
For you, always.
Okay.
I need your help. Again.
And I won't turn you down again.
Oof. Like a river corpse.
Her sadness. Heartbreakingly cold.
How can we tame her?
Stop fighting her.
What?
There's no need to resist. Go to her.
If you insist.
Let me soothe this melancholy. Let it engulf you.
Oh, okay. Well, that was odd. Oh, he's not in here creepily staring at me. It wasn't used to be. Alright, well, I now have Marana, and I caught a murderer. I definitely wasn't anticipating doing that, and the whole episode being taken up with that. That was quite the ordeal. I will have to deal with Ariel Rafe in the next episode to uncover and further along the main quest. So, but yeah, now I have another salutor, just 2 more mysteries to find. Should I be catching them all? Is it actually just trying to lead me on by offering me rewards of mystery and feeding into my player? Or is this actually something that benefits me as a player and as Victor to have many Thaumaturges at his disposal? I'm thinking, well, at first I thought that the Mordecai Chayet was a bit of a red herring and it was actually something else. But it really was, the golem really was summoned by a different person, but at the behest of Mordecai. So it's pretty much leading you by, you know, a little halter there. So I guess the next episode, I really will go to Ariel Rafe and try not to be swayed by shiny objects and helpful and unhelpful mystery things here and there. So make sure you subscribe so you know what happens next in the story, and potentially I do actually go to Ariel Rafe. I passed by the dungeon many times and just didn't go in as I was looking for a murderer. and comment about what you actually think is happening, because I think that something is going to come to a head somehow, and the government is going to kill me, and then I'm just going to get, you know, arrested or murdered in the end. Although I have been avoiding feeding into my pride, which hopefully doesn't hurt me, because I got the threat at the soiree that my pride will kill me, so I'm going to try to avoid feeding into that now. And I just have 2 more salutors to deal with, and I have no idea what they are, but they are definitely 2 categories they fall into. And now I have a Marana. So give a like if you're enjoying my playthrough so far and what you've seen and how I'm uncovering everything. And as long as you're subscribed, I'll see you in the next time. Bye.
Mason, no talking.